Hello everyone! We're back in War Thunder! And, well, I'm flying Japanese planes for a change. I've got a bit bored of the Brits for now, like I'm level 9 in Britain and I don't get any new planes there, so I thought I'd take a break. I've flown a bit of the Americans and a bit of the Japanese, and anyways, this is my latest addition to the Japanese Air Force, the B5N2. Now, it's a dive bomber, but the default bomb load, 6 50-kilogram bombs, which, well, bearing in mind it's Japanese isn't bad. It's got a very nice manoeuvrability. Look at that, 19.4 second turning time. It's got a little 30 cal turret on the back to protect the people inside, but there is one major drawback with this thing. You see the front end of this plane? Look at it for a bit and try and find out where the machine guns are. Oh, what? You give up? That's because there aren't any. Yes, you heard me right. There are no forward-firing guns on this plane at all. I've flown it a little bit just yesterday. I'm still on free repairs for it, thankfully. I imagine I'm going to need those a lot. But anyways, let's see how it performs in battle. I've got my mate Alex here with me, and he's going to be my wingman. Alex, say hello.
Morning.
Oh, God.
What? I said morning.
Sounded like warning.
You know.
Whatever, let's go. No one really plays the Japanese that much, which is surprising because they have some pretty good things in the tech tree. Not many good things.
Whoa, like no one playing as the Russians right now.
I can't blame them. Here we go, we are joining a game. And anyways, something you guys may have noticed since my last video, I fixed the frame rate! Yay! We're getting more than 15 frames per second now. Oh, good God.
I'm just going to put on some Top Gun
sunglasses,
so...
Okay, I'm going to take up the B5N2 and just show you guys how effective it is. It's a ground strike map, so you'd expect this thing to perform well. Turns in under 20 seconds, which makes it more manoeuvrable than some of the later level Spitfires. There's my mate Zander in his AR2. Some other things about. Let's just take a look. Nothing really that dangerous on the editing yet. What?
If you ever want to fly with us, you can. You can laugh at us all you want. But we're being serious. You can fly with us if you want.
You may remember Zander from my Warframe vids. Yes, he is unnamed Psychic.
Well, I'm really the Psychic, and I kind of had a problem with the name thing. So...
there you go.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what these 50-kilogram bombs do to artillery. Oh, no it won't. Someone's taken out the artillery. Arse. Oh.
There's also the most annoying
how badly could that T-26 pilot have screwed me over there? Oh, that bomb probably won't hit. Okay, there goes the rest of my bombs, and I'm running. There we go. Multi-strike times 4. The only machine gun on this plane is that rear pilot, rear turret, so I really have to be careful in this thing. He says as a BF-110 approaches. Thankfully, I'm very manoeuvrable. I will outmaneuver most planes. And just as well, because there's a BF-110 on my arse. Oh, Fraps really does kill the frame rate in this game. Alright, Hurricane's on his arse, I'm safe. Well, I'm not, I'm being shot at by a AA from all directions. And being as this thing's Japanese, it's probably very fragile. Like pretty much all of the Japanese planes in this game. Oh, God. Those AA pipes. Oh, yeah, there you go. One shot from AA, and I'm on fire. I do not want to be killed by AA on video. My bombs are back, but it won't help me.
You don't want to be killed by AA, you want to be killed by friendly AA.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. Oh, dead. Shot down by AA.
I had it worse, if you remember. I shot down someone with a gunner, an automatic gunner shot one of my own team down.
Anyways, I'm going to take up the A6M2, level 4 Japanese fighter, and it's a 0, but it's by far the worst 0 in the game because of this great big float on the bottom. The level 7 one, and you don't get any after this until level 7, will do a full turn in 19 seconds. However, this one does it in 23 because of that great big float. I'm not sure if that Beaufort's dead. No, he's not. Oh, and there go my cannons. Oh, well I got him. Oh, but he's taken out my engine. See? These things stupidly fragile. And I can't hardly land because it's a float plane. Where is there to land? There's a runway. Alright, prepare for a horrible attempt at a landing on a runway in a float plane.
The game's about to finish anyway.
Oh, marvellous. Wow. That was a really short game.
Yeah,
well, it's not over yet.
Someone ground hooked. Look at the person at the top of the board.
22 bloody ground kills. Well done him. Huh. Oh, this runway landing isn't actually going too badly. Oh, drifting. Oi, styling. Handbrake turn on the runway. Let's have a little look at the cockpit view. And it's more high-tech than the cockpits of most planes. Because it's got this thing. Waiting for repairs. This is fun for you guys, right? Alright, guys? Guys? No, okay. Alex, no one's watching anymore.
They won't respond.
Oh, well, I've got some bullets back. What will happen once I've been repaired? Because, oh, doesn't matter, game's over.
On hand.
Oh, I can't
Even
wait to see my score. Oh, well, I didn't do too badly, bearing in mind what I had to work with. Nothing special,
Let's
but
see how much I got.
I made a profit.
Same, 3,000.
Same.
And I didn't need to repair. And I didn't need to pay for much repairs.
Alright, let's just bump up some crew skills on my 0. More reload speed. There we are. So, B5N2, that wasn't really my best showing off of it. But to be honest, I think this thing would work better in historical battles, because the maps are a lot less crowded. However, in order for me and Alex to fly a Japanese historical battle together, he is going to be in reserves. Alex, do you have it in you?
Still no. Yeah. I do have a couple of planes, but...
What level are you in Japan?
Japan? 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1. I do have 1 plane though. No, 2 planes that aren't reserves. There's my mighty seaplane.
This thing, I'm looking at it.
There's the not so mighty A5M4. A5M. Yeah.
I scrapped this thing in exchange for my B5N2. Alright, take the A5 up, I would say.
Still not gonna use them.
I'm going historical battle, whether or not you're coming with me.
Oh, fine.
Okay then,
I'm
we
ready.
going?
Yes.
Okay, here we go, and this bit will be not in the video because we'll be waiting for ages. Alright people, we're back. This is Operation Kalkingol. Alex has gone AFK for a bit, I don't know what he's doing, but we're going to see if the B5N2 will do any better in historical than it does in arcade because of the lack of crowd on the map, so...
What the fudge?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
The game started. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah, I know.
Right, so because we're in a bomber, we start in the air, which is nice in a way.
I'm gonna crash into someone. Whoa, that was close.
Ah, well, we're not going up against very tough things by the look of it, our team. Well, it doesn't really matter what you fly in historical battles. It'll be like within 10, unless you're above level 10.
Okay,
But whatever.
I just need to do something quickly.
Okay. Right.
Wait.
Oh, hello. Right, guys, just you and me for a bit. And these useless people in my plane. What does the guy in the middle seat do? As far as I can work. What does the guy in the middle seat of this sodding dive bomber do? Because I've got the gunner who fires a gun, the pilot who does the flying. So what does the guy in the middle do?
I just need to do something quickly.
This mission is versus Russian, so let's see if I can find some tanks to go after in my B5. It just occurred to me they could have stolen the name from Boeing. This is the descendant, well, the ancestor of the B-17. Probably not.
There we go.
Oh, turn your transmit volume down. God. No. Oh, good God. That just sounds like glitchy shit. You're killing people's eardrums.
Right. Couldn't hear you over the bagpipes.
Oh, good God. Turn down your transmit volume. Oh, God, hang on. I'll fix this. Oh, where's my...
I'll do it, don't worry.
Oh, I can't... No, I can, but I can't be bothered. Okay, well, let's carry
There
on.
we go.
Oh, thank you. God. So, gaining altitude to go into our dive on them light tanks over there. Got my mate
I
Alex
can't
over there in his
really do
KI-10.
There's nothing to shoot down.
Not yet, there isn't, no. Have you ever done a historical? I never bothered asking.
No,
Ah,
I found them boring. Well, I have. I just found it so dull and boring that I just quit.
well, bombing's easier to start with in historical battles because you don't get the target
My God,
lead
there's
indicator that you
people.
do in arcade. Ah, PE3. Yeah, the only
That's
enemies we'll
unfair.
ever encounter is from the Russian tech tree because the battles are more realistic. You don't have two Spitfires going after each other. Well, unless you have a really newbie team, but you don't tend to. Let's go after these light tanks, providing that KI-49 doesn't get them first. Oh, he has done, but not all. So I'm going to keep going. Oh, that KI-49's in for a bad day. P-39s. And and Yak 7s. I know I said you don't encounter anything that's not Russian on this game, but there's PT-39s. You can get them as a Russian premium plane in the game, which is a bit unfair if you ask me. Because the Russians already have the Yak 9T, the most overpowered thing in the game. Oh. Oh, well I got one.
I'm going to ram this DE3.
Where's the other
one? This is unfair. This is so
oh god,
unfair.
pull up, pull up, pull up.
This is really unfair on me because there are like Yak 7's PE3's lag, and I'm stuck in a shitty Japanese reserve.
Oh, I'm not sure if that bomb will kill. Well, it hit.
And it's not even...
fuck, what was that? Drop my bombs, gain some maneuverability. Yak 1, god. I'm gonna have to run. It's Yak 1.
I'm going to kamikaze.
God.
I'm going to do the traditional. Where are they?
There's a Yak 7 behind you, and there's a Lag 3 nearby, and there's a guy on my tail.
I realised that. That's why I'm mainly kamikazeing.
Alright, I'm out turning this bugger by miles.
Haha.
Sucks to be him. I'm just going to get on his tail and wait for him to get bored. If this thing had some machine guns, I'd get on his tail and start shooting, but it doesn't, so there you go. Oh, now he's got friends. Oh, well, he's lost interest because he's seen you. I'm running. Okay, I'm safe. Oh, Yak 9T. You got him!
Yeah. I destroyed a piece of artillery.
I'm on the run. I've got 3 things trying to chase me.
I did the traditional thing, you know.
Oh god. Make that like 60 bloody things. You've just gone and offended every Japanese person in the known universe. Not just Japanese, probably Asian as well. Oh, fuck! Ow!
Epic fail there.
Oh, goddamn tree. Someone took out one of my airloins, and as a result I could barely pull up, and I didn't notice until I was coming out of my dive. So there you go. Battle over. What do I think of the B5N1? I think that it's terrible. Yes, you can bomb things, but the bomb load is terrible and the defences are terrible, and I would rather be in a B-17. It's a very different approach as to how to get the job done, this thing. It's because this thing, B5N2, small bomb load, light, manoeuvrable, pretty fast, whereas say something like the Americans with their B-24, completely different end of the spectrum. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 machine guns fitted to this thing, and they're all 50 cows. And the bomb load, minimum bomb load, 8 500-pounders. Whereas the turn time, 42.7 seconds, rate of climb even worse, max speed terrible, but it's still very tough and defendable, and it will kick a lot of other planes' arses. Probably. So anyways, B5N1 and 2.
Oh, hang on.
If ever you start playing the Japanese and you reach level 4, which you probably will, just don't bother putting this thing into service unless you feel like a great big joke.